My people, my Biafran people now. How na they? How na they today? This one na Biafra Superstars Media. The whole I'm down. I say may God bless Biafra and may God bless His Excellency Oyendo Mazenam Kano. May God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Oh my God. His Excellency ESN Ekpa Simon and Joko, for the job Simon is doing. So I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming, in your hands Biafra is safe, and in your hands when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. My people, today na Sunday. I say make we laugh today. Make we laugh. Today I say make we laugh. My question is still, where are they now? Where are those people when they attack Simon Ekpa? Where are they now? Just 2 days ago, I showed you Pastor Livingstone. I showed you Nsema, a man I call the young lion, Nsema. Today, I want to show you Faith Ogala and the one they call UWA Sophia. The girl you are seeing here now, Faith Ogala. Oh my God. This girl had the privilege. She had the privilege to hang with Simon Ekpa, to sit on a round table with Simon Ekpa, to discuss in a forum with Simon Ekpa. She was even hanging with Nelly. Unfortunately, they allowed Nelly, Dr. Nelly, they allowed Dr. Nelly to mess everything up. Today, I am asking, where are they now? They came with the Idu Kingdom. They attacked Simon Ekpa. Them say Biafra is dead. Where are they now? Hey, very, very sad. Today, una go see UWA Sophia. Una go see Faith Ogala. And maybe, I will do a deep trace of Dr. Nelly, because I am still searching for Dr. Nelly. I want to see what she's doing now. I want to understand her world. I want to know her perspective in life. What is she doing now? Does she still believe in Idu Kingdom? Is she still speaking about Igodomigodo and the rest of them? Or she has now turned a politician? Is she and her mother back with the PDP? These are questions I want to know. What is Dr. Nelly doing, my people? Very, very sad. So maybe towards the end of this video, I may have to go deeper. But today, make I invite you now. Make una show now what these girls they are doing now. Those who said they are for Biafra. They were fighting for Biafra. They love Nnamdi Kanu. They were doing everything. But see them now. What you will see today go blow in our mind. Shame go catch you now today when you now watch what these girls that they do now. Very, very sad. If you are with me, let us go there. Very, very sad. Listen.
When you don't have respect in hypocrites, don't call me.
Okay.
You respect me, I respect you. That is calling respect is in it. Enough is enough. Okay? You respect me, I respect you. Respect is in hypocrites. When you don't have respect in hypocrites, don't call me. You respect me, I respect you. That is calling respect is in it.
Hey.
Enough is enough.
Again?
Okay?
Okay.
You respect me, I respect you. Respect is in hypocrites.
Hey.
When you don't have respect in hypocrites, don't call me. You respect me, I respect you. That is calling respect is in hypocrites.
One more.
Tu non sa un cazzo italiano buono.
Ma io parlare l'italiano delle scuole. Tu parlare l'italiano delle case.
No, tu parlare italiano delle case. Tu parlare italiano di strada.
Oh.
Io parlare italiano di intellettuale. Tu non sa un cazzo italiano buono.
Ma io parlare l'italiano delle scuole. Tu parlare l'italiano delle...
Oh, my people. Hey. What happened to these girls? Faith Ogala, what happened to you? Let's continue.
Casa.
No, tu parlare italiano delle case. Tu parlare italiano di strada. Io parlare italiano di intellettuelle. Tu non sai un cazzo italiano.
What is this? What is this, my people? My God. Hey. Nelly Ofoegbu, what did you do to these girls? Nelly Ofoegbu, listen to another one again.
If I'm owing you, just give me small time. But there's no cash anywhere.
Hey.
I suppose I'll pay you. But there's no cash anywhere.
Hey.
If I'm owing you, just give me small time. But there's no cash anywhere. I suppose I'll pay you. But there's no cash anywhere.
Hey, this is Faith Ogala, a freedom fighter, doing this. Oh my God, she is now a comedian. Hey. Deep inside, I knew she was a good girl because she is the only person Simon Ekpa told, Faith Ogala, do not attack me. Faith Ogala, do not attack me. If you remember that time, Simon tell him, say, Faith Ogala, do not allow them to use it to attack me. What is happening now? Is it madness? Is it lunacy? Is she crazy or is she being a comedian? I don't know. But deep inside, I knew she was a good person. I knew she was a good girl. Very, very sad seeing her in this state. This video was in 2023. Less than 2 years since 2021, when we had the Autopilot and when they were shouting Idu Kingdom in 2022. What did Nelly do to these girls? What did Nelly do to Nsema? Hey, God have mercy. Faith Ogala na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Faith Ogala na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Faith Ogala, I said na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Faith Ogala, she be good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Na good girl, oh. Faith Ogala. Hey. Faith Ogala na good girl. She's a good girl. Even though she went with Dr. Nelly, she left the assignment of Biafra and she was shouting Idu. But if you noticed, it got to one stage, she left the scene. Before Idu became defunct, it means before then disbanded Idu Kingdom, before Nelly ran away and the rest of them, Faith Ogala, she left the scene. She said, no, this thing, deep inside, my heart is not for this. So she left. She left the scene. Very, very sad. She's a good girl, but seeing her in this state, I feel sad. I feel bad. Because these girls, they had the privileges. I was calling them the lioness of Biafra. I saw them, they were speaking in their native tongue. They were speaking in pidgin English. It is sweet when they talk. And they enjoy that talk when they talk. Because through the way that they talk pidgin English, then they reach the grassroots. My aim is not to speak to the crowd. I want to speak to the grassroots. I want to send the message of Biafra to the grassroots. Those are the guys we need to reach. Those are the people we must spread this message to. Speaking English and blowing grammar, you are just speaking to the crowd. You are speaking to the crowd. But when you speak pidgin English or you speak in Igbo, respect to my sister Adadiola for speaking in Igbo. That way you are reaching the grassroots. Although at this stage that we are in now, we are now on the international level. Our prime minister has to speak in English because we are speaking and communicating directly with the international world. The world is now a global village, but we still need some people to be speaking in their native tongue, in their mother tongue, in their local dialects. It's good. That way you are, exploiting all avenues, all mediums of communications to reach the people. You understand? So what she's doing here now, it pain me. Say, this is a girl I really admired back then. I said, wow, my God, these girls are doing well. I was proud of them. That was why I wrote that song then. I said, Faith Ogala na good girl, oh, na good girl, oh, na good girl, oh, Faith Ogala, na good girl, oh, na good girl, oh, na good girl, oh, Faith Ogala. I say, na good girl, oh, na good girl, oh, na good girl, oh, Faith Ogala. That was a coded message to let our prime minister that time to know, say, Faith Ogala, make we leave her alone. She be good girl. Because when Samuel Ekpa told her, Faith Ogala, do not attack me. Do not allow them to use you to attack me. She listened. And she left the scene. For like 2 years, nobody heard about her. She left. So that was when I wrote that song and say, Faith Ogala, na good girl. She be good girl, oh, Faith Ogala. It's a way to show appreciation. Say, okay, even though she is doing Idu, but she respected our prime minister. Because of that, she is a good girl. Unlike the one they call UWA SOFIA, when they tear them out anyhow, that one a different case. But Faith Ogala, na good girl.
We be women, if you ever fight woman, you wanna.
Listen
Then
to
you go
Nelly.
with them. They be thief.
Listen to UWA SOFIA. This was the last time when she was still, she did gyrate. She did talk that gangster talk. Make una hear UWA SOFIA. Listen.
We know the checkmate Nelly, but Samuel, see that Samuel Ekpa. Hey, we the checkmate Samuel. If Samuel Ekpa lack, as they beg her, so DOS, some people with the DOS they beg her. May go for them now. We don't do our own God home. If it be 23 people, they wash us bet. We have done everything for God. May go join them. If not, they're full and ready to wipe them. They never see anything. Now Nelly go save them. Now Nelly, since when Nelly just raise it do, everybody all their head will break.
Boom. She said, "Na Nelly go save them, oh. Na Nelly go save them." Since Nelly don't raise Idu, boom, all of their head don't break. UWA SOFIA, I kept those tracks. I kept your records. I want your record to speak for yourself. Now you are hiding, but I kept your records. Make una hear and they talk. Hear them.
So go the concoction for some of our people head. Hey, na coffee show. Now freedom na the fair for been a name na the fair for. If freedom come, everybody answer papa and everybody go. But these people, you don't know that they don't want to free. They don't want free. Hey, we are formidable. Hey, we are going now. We are going. Now the be thief. Go see me to sell away. They play my voice. Go cut my voice. We have for talk. If that money for year, I like my national, but if he post her, they'll come bring the result. I know how much it be. They'll bring the result. What did the user do? They'll bring a command. Now, no way we did. No way, no criminality here. No. They'll bring a command because people, they will get that money. All those ESL boys, where she knows and won't the key. Now they get that money. They say, now me and you get, I know. Don't bring the money, come out. Let them go give you Nana. You don't get it. Because I will always come out and tell you the truth.
Listen.
The truth about life.
Listen.
So now people, they die for the East. They never they see food chop. Many of them, they suffer.
Onyema no fit buy vehicle give them. Come go they buy for Oni of Ife. We sell land we not be home for Lagos. He sell land finish now. He shut up. You know they talk. That they destroy the land. That they run kitty. What did they call us? So who they run kitty. They pull up. All of them they run kitty. You know possess us. What if not be your own? Even though na 200 years.
Listen.
The rightful owner of the land must take it back.
Listen.
The wisest people ahead, Wazua. So, Onyema no get what he want use money do. Congo they give Oni of Ife. We don't get money where they scam people, Yoruba people, all of them suffer. They fall for 500 stories.
Listen.
From Dubai, from Saudi Arabia. Our people they suffer all over the world. So unless Onyema, you know, can see person, poor people where use vehicle to promote.
Listen. Listen.
Yes, Mugu ahead. Now na be. Mugu. Now na see. Now so na be the wisest people. Me no see we are now for wise. All this una billionaire, useless billionaire. What you know they pay me be say if they're there, the money they don't they can't go anywhere.
She's calling us Mugu. Mugu say, hey, the Biafrans, we are Mugu. She they insult us now. She has gone beyond Biafra. She's insulting our elders. Calling us Mugu. Say we'll be Mugu. Hey, UWA Sophia. That one, she never won't change. You see, she no won't change. She's still doing what she's doing. She no one change. Even though say Nelly don't run, leave him. But she still no one change. Make una hear.
Yeah. Una for the use the una past they learn. Oh, una Ziki way. All una Ojuku way first. Ru Nigeria. All those all of una Buironsi or all of the way they're there, they don't carry the money for nobody now.
Hey.
They're supposed to get sex, these people. You people have sex.
Hey.
Have sex. You people are very greedy, yo.
Hey.
The most greedy people on earth, na Igbo people. Don't say that they have
Hold on there. Hey, my God. UWA Sophia say, we the Igbos, we are the most greedy on earth. Now you see, she was never for us from the beginning. She was never for Biafra. People like this, it is clear, say the Fulani Cabal was paying them. For her to say the Igbos are the greediest people on earth. Hi, Nana, wow, let's continue. Here's more.
How? How not they happen yourself? Somebody serve you. He work for it. It serve you for 6 years, 5 years. It was working for you. You have to settle the person. Because if you are paying her a good salary on that 5 years, you want money to fall for your pocket. I mean, no, say for abroad, if they do prices or apnetic that they pay. That they pay, or it's not free. They will pay. Or you don't know they do anything free for you.
Hey.
They will pay. These people, may I first share this video first.
Hold on there.
Material.
She don't want hide her face. Now, make that say her face. She dey try hide her face. She mean I watch now.
We get everything. What we say to take deal with you now. We get her. My people, wanna not let anybody they use sweet words. They oppress you now. Wanna get sense. When they fight for una, when they try to make everything okay. Mona life they okay. Your children is your God. Take it or you leave it. Now your children be your God. How they be your God? If you die your way tomorrow, now let your children know say this person are my baba and mama. This person are my own. Only your children go get you for memory. And mama to get you every memory. Cause anyway, she have na so it be.
Na so.
Una will na papa be slave to one man. Una want no gossip. I know my papa now. My papa name na Ezoba. What? Mama the light is coming. Close the door.
Yeah, but she's making me now.
Well, I'm making no problem. Why disturb me? Look at her. You see, I'm married. Una not disturb me. I beg. Why I'm making massage you? Why make? My mama, my papa, they be my gods. You don't see all these people who want to kill me. Then they bring kata. My mama, they deal with them. Can you fight spirit? Who can fight it? Both spiritual, both physical, both here, life. If you deal with him, not be say, she said die like that. No. My partner, Nigerian people kill him.
Hi. Hold on there.
Hello, my people.
Hello.
Una good day.
We do.
How una day now? I share my video first.
We do.
Wait till may I play me small music.
Hold on there.
Now they drink
Hold on there.
So, as we were saying, we continue. It's not do what? A video who wear my say. I 105 minutes. Of it came my anana. Why I will publication? No problem. My anana. My no yes kuse.
Hey.
My no yes kuse. DVD go to me go to oye bese o. DVD leife. Oye bese o. No. I invest. How you invest? Who go up manufacture anything? What is it?
Idu Kingdom. This is your queen, oh. Idu Kingdom. Those doing Idu, these are your queens. This is the daughter of Idu. You see how confused they are. You see how confused they are. I lost my best friend because of Idu Kingdom. I've not been speaking to my best friend since 2022 because of people like this and Dr. Nelly. They destroyed the friendship I have or I had with somebody who was my best friend from childhood. From nursery school, we went to the same school. Primary school, the same school. Secondary school, he was going to one school. My parents, they changed my school to his school. We were in the same class. University, we were in the same university. Different courses. After a few years, I found myself in Obodo Yibo. Suddenly, my so-called best friend was also in Obodo Yibo. Thanks to Facebook, we never knew we were, around the same environment. With Facebook, I got to know where he was staying. We got very close. We were doing very well. We were successful in the Western world. Until I told my best friend about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra. He was happy about it. He was listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Simon Ekpa came, we were watching Simon Ekpa. He was happy for Simon Ekpa. And suddenly, Dr. Nelly came from nowhere and was talking about Idu Kingdom. I don't know what happened, but my friend now fell in love. He got the message. He appreciated the message of Dr. Nelly more than Biafra. He liked the message of Dr. Nelly when it comes to Idu more than that of Biafra. And I wondered why. He tells me how he communicates with Dr. Nelly on Facebook. And when there is a response to his message, he's so happy. He will take a screenshot and email it to me. And suddenly, when Dr. Nelly now drew that line between Simon Ekpa, when she said Biafra is a fraud, Biafra is a crime, Biafra is dead. When she said that, Lord have mercy, something sad happened. My best friend turned around. My childhood best friend. He turned around and he attacked me. He warned me to stop talking about Biafra because he has all my pictures that he was going to send it to the DSS. I caught his bluff. I thought he was joking. Because of the love he has for Dr. Nelly, he was then going deeper, saying how myself and Simon Ekpa and the rest of us, we are the ones killing people in the land of Biafra. I don't know what happened to my friend, my once so-called best friend, but he went with Idu Kingdom. So today I am doing this video to say, where are they now? Where are the Idu Kingdoms now? Those who believed in Idu Kingdom, where are they now? Today is the day I'm telling my friend, I told you so. You went with Idu Kingdom. Where is your Idu Kingdom now? Where is the queen of Idu now? Where is she? She has run away. She has abandoned her so-called kingdom. And someone like you, my so-called best friend, ever since you've been embarrassed. You claim to be well educated. You claim to have gone through the four walls of the higher institutions of the world. But you allowed non-entities, stark illiterates, functional illiterates to influence you, to confuse you, to come with an argument without testing the hypothesis of those so-called arguments, to come with irrational arguments that Biafra is dead. And you went along with that narrative. To my best friend, as you know, I always tell you from childhood, I don't forgive nor forget. I will not respond to your emails. I will not respond to your messages. Because what you did was a sacrilege. You chose Dr. Nelly, a stranger you saw on social media, over me, your so-called blossom best friend. You sent me pictures, all my pictures from childhood. You did a screenshot of all of them. You placed them on an Excel file. And you sent me a screenshot of nearly 30 of my pictures. And you told me if I don't stop talking about Biafra, you will send it to the DSS. You said you were giving me my last chance to stop talking about Biafra because Biafra is dead, Simon Ekpa is a criminal, and Nnamdi Kanu is wearing mask, and you are trying to save me. But if I keep speaking about Biafra, you will send my pictures to the DSS. I was in shock. Lord have mercy. Oh my Lord, it's very... I can't go on, my people. I can't go on. I can't go on that. You guys don't know what we are going through. Fighting this fight for Biafra, fighting for your liberation. Sometimes it's those that are close to you that will set you up, that will blackmail you. Those who are close to you, they will set you up and blackmail you. That's why when I look at the case of Nnamdi Kanu, I could just tell. I could see the handwriting on the wall. I could tell how he was, set up, how he was blackmailed by those close to him. Definitely. If your so-called childhood friend, somebody when in mama and my mama, they be best friend when they young, We can't grow up. When we grow, our two can become best friends. We went to the same nursery school, the same private school, the same secondary school. I go university, in go the same university. We meet for university. We dey go canteen, they chop every afternoon for university. We dey love to go to the law campus where they have the best canteen. We dey go chop their food there almost every day. Weekends, we go to watch football, Premier League for a hotel. Almost every weekend. We finish university. I go Obodo Yibo. Suddenly there was Facebook. I discovered my friend too is in Obodo Yibo. We are in the same country in Obodo Yibo. I dey travel around. I dey show her my plan, my schedule in Obodo Yibo. And suddenly I told him the good news about Biafra from Obodo Yibo. I told him about Nnamdi Kanu. I told him about Simon Ekpa. He can see Dr. Nelly. She was with Simon Ekpa. He loved Dr. Nelly. He liked the message of Dr. Nelly. Suddenly, Dr. Nelly can't say she believed in Idu Kingdom. As she was talking about Idu Kingdom, my so-called best friend come begin support Idu. As he support Idu, he now got angry with me that I support Biafra. He tried to convince me. I said, no. Biafra is the way. Wait when Nnamdi Kanu comes out from freedom. You wait. When he is freed, if he comes and says, Biafra, it means Biafra is the way. If he says Idu, it means Idu is the way. I told my best friend that. Say, why don't you wait? Shield your sword. Wait. Don't attack me yet. I want to give you grace because I don't want us to break up as friends. Do not attack me yet. Wait. I know you loved Dr. Nelly when she was saying Idu. Wait. Me too, I'm with Simon Ekpa, I'm with Nnamdi Kanu. Please wait. Wait. When Nnamdi Kanu comes out from prison, if he shouts, Biafra, 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 then we know Biafra is the way. If he shouts, Idu, Idu Kingdom, Idu, I am telling you, I will stop the Biafra and follow your Idu. Wait, just wait. He refused to wait. He got so angry. When I make a video, he will send me a message, insulting me, attacking me, saying how the DSS will go to my family and destroy them. So it's my call. When they get my pictures, they will go to my family and destroy them. Because I am killing people in the land of Biafra. Hey, Makobi Wane. This is my story. This is my song. This is how far I've gone. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So when I say, I will never forgive Dr. Nelly for what she did, you guys don't understand it. When I am saying, where are they now? I go keep on reminding them every year, where are they now? That way, that my friend, make that shame they catch him. I know he's watching me. And I know he's watching me. A man who is well-versed, well-educated. You allow girls like this to mess with your brain. That tells me only one thing. It tells me you went to higher institutions, but you didn't allow the higher institutions to go through you. Critical thinking is something you lack. To allow people like this to make you lose your focus. You were shouting, Idu, Idu, Idu. Hey, Lord have mercy. To the other idiots out there who still believe in Idu, where are they now? Where are those people attacking Simon Ekpa because of Idu? You say you love Idu Kingdom. Where are they now? Umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi kill. Umuidu imahumu bundi imahumu bundi kill. Umidu imahumu bundi kill. Umidu imahumu bundi kill. Umidu imahumu bundi umidu imahumu bundi kill. Where is the strength? Mad monkeys everywhere. You allow Dr. Nelly to fool you guys. Make that shame the shemuna. Chimpanzees and baboons everywhere. I rest my case. Dr. Nelly, your own will be next. Please, anybody who has a video of Dr. Nelly, send that video to me. I want to see what she's doing now. I want to see her state of mind. What is she thinking now? What's her state of mind like? I want to know her perspective about life. Oh, Lord, have mercy. What is she up to? What is that Queen of Idu up to? That was a lady who almost derailed the movement. She almost derailed our movement. Where is she now? Hey, Lord have mercy.
This video is for Edo people. Edo people, you know, you guys don't want to wake up. You know the truth and you don't want to say it. The other people will go and collect money and come and be telling you rubbish. And you are still clapping. Oh, are you boboyo? That is a problem. You are here on face. I see one now where let everybody get up and fight. You people, your ear is deaf and your eyes is closed. Somebody died, and Edo people, some of Edo people, they share the money. So you people will just think that anytime you die.
Hold on there.
Okay, that we are Edo people. Are you getting me now? That is why he denied it, because he knows that anybody that answered that name, Biafra or IGBO or all the fake names they gave to us in this world, that you are doomed, you are meant to be condemned. So for our leader not to be condemned because he knows who we are, who he is, he quickly denied it. That is the only thing that exonerated him. And that is why the federal prosecutor said that one important thing, one interesting thing is that our leader denied being a Biafra. So therefore, they don't know how to do it. So they are looking for help on how to put the charges on him, since he's no longer a Biafra. Dr. Nelly, I don't know your own version of this story, how you understand it.
My version of this story is that Mazin Nandekano has always told us that he's looking for freedom. Every reference of Biafra is for freedom. And he one time said that he was still digging and digging. He said the reason we don't have this freedom, that the Biafra didn't come, is because we have not found out who we are.
Okay.
That we need to look at Igodomi, the key that openeth all key. And that key has opened the key. That key has opened the key, opened the door. The door is wide open. Okay. The truth is out there. And as soon as Mazin Nandekano, the first opportunity he had, he told us we are not Biafran.
Hey.
He is our leader, and he said he's not a Biafran. So what is that telling you? Anybody blaming Mazin Nandekano is blaming themselves. He exonerated himself. The first opportunity he had, he vehemently denied being an indigenous person of Biafra. Indigenous person of Biafra. Because he realized that that name is a depopulation tool. It's a demonic name. It's a name that was meant to destroy us. They use that.
You hear what she's saying? It's a demonic name. It's a name that was meant to destroy us. They use that. You hear what she's saying? It's a demonic name. It's a name that was meant to destroy us. They use that. You hear what she's saying? It's a demonic name. It's a name that was meant to destroy us. They use that. It's a depopulation tool. It's a demonic tool. It's a name used to destroy us. Let's continue. Nelly, I am waiting to get something new from you. Hey, Nelly, I'm waiting for you. Let's continue.
A name to destroy all of us. They use that name to manipulate our cousins in the north, in the south, even in the west, to make sure they kill and destroy, because all of us originated from that 0 point. That is where all of us originated and traveled north, south, and west. We all originated from the point of the rising sun. We all originated from that location they called IGBO. And what did they do? They twisted it and called it Biafran, thinking they would use that name to exterminate us. They were thinking that within 6 months they would finish everybody off. Then it will be easy, because that location is the root of who we are. That is where our ancestors lived before their children started spreading.
Okay.
They believe that if they destroy the root, they will be able to destroy all of us. And they instigated all of us against us. They instigated our brothers in the north against us. In the south and even in the west, they instigated everybody against the one they gave that slave name IGBO. The first opportunity Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had, our ancestors spoke to him. And he was desperate to let us know. That is why the first opportunity he had, he vehemently, go check the definition of vehemently.
Strongly.
He vehemently denied being a Biafran.
Strongly.
Some idiots say, oh, he said he's not a member of Biafra, he's the leader. How can he say he has to be a member to be the leader?
Or some say he said proscribed, that he denied being a member of proscribed.
Proscribed. Did they say proscribed IP? They say IPOB.
Yes.
They said, are you a member of the IPOB?
The prosecutor said it. Maybe if they want me to repeat it, I'll repeat it. Yeah. The prosecutor did not make reference to the proscribed IPOB. He said that one of the charges was that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a member of IPOB, but he denied being a member of IPOB.
And then even when the Southeast governors, they didn't, the Fulani didn't prescribe it. It's the Southeast governor. When they prescribed IPOB, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, yes, you prescribe it, but you must unprescribe it. He never said, I am not prescribed. He knew he was prescribed. The organization he was leading was prescribed. So they are not going to come with that bullshit. They are dying on their own, because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu already told them that we are not Biafrans, we are not Biafran. That's a depopulation tool.
Hey!
He's vehemently denied being an IPOB member.
Hey!
There's something I'm going to bring to our attention.
Okay.
We lived together peacefully as cousins before the invaders came to our land, before the Fulanis came to our land.
Okay.
A time will come, I'm going to tell you guys this story.
Okay.
A time will come when all this will be validated. Our cousins up in the north, who they made us believe they are our enemies and them our enemy, our own enemies. Do you know that during the slave trade, when they were selling them, they tagged them Hebrew slaves, okay. Igbo slaves, Hebrew slaves. People in the north, when they were selling them, they called them Hebrew slaves. When they concocted the IGB later came afterwards. So basically, they called them Igbo slaves.
Hold on there. You are mixing the story up. You are mixing the story up. Okay? You are mixing it up. From Igbo, over time, after thousands of years, when we traveled around the whole world, got towards where they call the Middle East. From Igbo, they were now calling us Hebrew. Okay? 2 syllables. Igbo, Hebrew. So don't come here and say, nah, Fulani, and carry us. Hey, come. Walai talai, we get some Igbo. Some Igbo slave. Yeah, no. Don't say that. That's not true. Slavery didn't happen in the north. It is within the coastal region. Yeah, that coastal area, Ibadan, Kakalaba, all those area there, Benin, Edo, Biafra side. That was where those things happened. Ghana, those coastal area, Benin Republic, Togo, those area, now it happened. Don't say from the north. Say na Fulani soldier or Hausa, then catch the Igbos and say, Walai talai, this one na Igbo, Hebrew, and lie. What happened with the Igbo and Hebrew, we say, we were known as Igbos, IGBO. Igbo is different from Igbo, but over time, when we migrated, thousands of years, people started calling Igbo, Hebrew, and all those things. According to the scholars in America, they broke it down. Some scholars broke it down. So don't come and lie now, say, na Fulani or na Hausa, nine they sell us. Call us the Hebrew by mistake. Hebrew. That's not true. When it comes to slavery, people around that coastal area there, nine do what they did. But let's continue.
Slave was sold for $1. An Igbo slave, Hebrew slave, will be sold for $5.
First of all, selling of dollars is a lie, because during that time, think now, what they were paying us was through butter. They give you champagne, they give you gunpowder, they give you things like that. Because if they give you dollar, where will you spend the dollar in Africa? During the time of slavery, there was no way to spend dollar in Africa. So they could not give us money during that time. Let's call a spade a spade. It's like somebody from the moon come to earth. Come on buy something from earth. Can't they give you the money they spend in the moon? It is worthless in the earth, on earth. So what they can only give you are artifacts. They can bring a cell phone from the moon. Wow, my God, this cell phone is wonderful. They can give you a computer from the moon. They can give you a wine from the moon. It becomes something of value. They can give you a champagne from the moon. They can give you a cigarette from the moon. It becomes valuable because you can enjoy it here on earth. But to say that during slavery they paid us $1, $5, it's a lie, because there was no way to spend the $1 in Africa. That money becomes useless and worthless. What they were giving us was things like umbrella, all those kind of things, champagne, schnapps, whiskey, gunpowder, metal guns and gunpowder, then guns. That was what they gave us back then. It was more like a barter trade, barter. Give me slave, I give you some whiskey. Give me slave, I give you some guns and some this. Give me slave, I give you this. They didn't pay no naira or whatever. And during those days, somebody said the reason why the so-called, when they say Africans sold Africans, it's not true. When the white people came during that time, they knew that they said, hey, give me this or else we will take what we want. So sometimes if something is coming to take your head, give that thing your cap. If something won't come chop your head off, it is okay to give that thing your cap. So what they did is, okay, since there are some people here that they are against our tribe, they are not in our community, let us give them these people that are not in our community. So they will go to a different community just to fend off the white slave masters and the slave catchers. They will give them, say, okay, you want people, or yeah, go for that community, catch them, give them to this white man, let the white man go away. But the white man kept on coming back. Because during that time, slavery was like the oil. They wanted to do their plantation. They needed men. There was no tractor machine. They were doing manual farming then. Now human beings, they till the soil. Now human beings, they plant the seed. Now human beings, they do the harvesting during those days. Get it, understand. You are not free, because now when the oil be the main thing, the white people, they are still in Africa exploiting the oil, exploiting your gold and all those things. They have not gone away. When it was about human beings, human being capital. They came to take humans from Africa. Now it is gold, silver, and oil that is the main capital. Now they are still taking oil, gold, silver, uranium from your resources. That's how it works. When it was rubber, they went to Congo. You know what King Leopold II did in Congo? Go and do your research. Go and do your research of the man they call King Leopold II. You need to understand this. Don't come and lie, say, oh, now Hausa catch us. When they catch the Igbo, they were selling us to Ofoegbu them, and they were calling us the Hebrew. No, that's not how it works. I know the history of what happened in Africa. With all due respect, you cannot lecture me on what happened in Africa, the Africa transatlantic slave. You cannot. Let's continue, I beg.
When they were selling them up in the north, they called them Hebrew slaves. That was the tag. They all sold them as IGBO slaves. Our cousins in the east, they call them middle belt. Middle belt of what? Middle of what? When they were selling them, they sell them as Hebrew slaves, Igbo slaves. But they will come and tell them they are middle belt. Even our cousins in Oduduwa, when they sold them as Hebrew slaves. When they sold us in the east, they sold us as Hebrew slaves. So why? Because they know who we are. And they know that when they mention who we are, the market will sell. The slave market will sell.
My sister, with all due respect, during those days, I'll tell you this to make you understand what is happening. Why they respect us. They were trying to avoid the Igbo slaves by any means because we were stubborn. Go and check what they call the Igbo landing. Igbo landing in America. I broke it down some few months ago. Where the Igbo slaves that they captured, we were able to beat the seamen, the sailors, and the captains on board in that ship. Unfortunately for us, we were not able to navigate and turn the ship around back to Africa. We were already in America when we were able to, overpower those men. So when the ship can land, people the Igbos in that ship they look around, they see Oyibo them from far away. They were coming close, which means they are still not free. So they did the most important thing. What they did was they now had to turn around. They prayed to God and they walked into the river. They drowned in the sea. They said it was better for them to drown. It was better to die. Allow the mother, Mami Water, the mother, the god of the river, to take their soul than to allow the white slave masters to capture them or to recapture them. It is called the Igbo landing. We were very stubborn. During those days, they said, please, don't take the Igbos. So I beg, please, they are too stubborn. When they come they are stubborn. Go and read the story about the man, Okwano. He will tell you. We were stubborn. So don't say here, the Igbo. No, the Igbo slaves, they tried their best to avoid buying us or selling us because they knew we were stubborn. Do the research on Igbo landing. It will blow your mind. That's who we are. We are not submissive to nobody. We bow down to nobody but God. That's who we are. So those that hate us now, look, forget them. Now envy them and envy us because they have never seen a people so confident, a people that have been subjugated in a country, a people, a tribe that was hated by everybody within a country. We are still doing well. A people that even after the war, they gave us 20 pounds each to eat and die, to eat and turn to Almajiri, to eat and become the beggars of a country, we still were able to rise up like the rising sun. That name be Biafra and the rising sun. It is synonymous to who we are. Leah live story, Joe. Make una live story. One day I will take my time and break down the history of who we are. It will blow your mind. But for now, we are on war mode. We're on war mode.
I need to tell our brethren in the north, you people are Idu people. I want you to know that when they were selling us off, they called you people Hebrew slaves, Igbo slaves. They called you Igbo slaves. When the invaders, these white people, they sold all of us as Igbo slaves. So ask yourself, why did they know that you are an Igbo slave, a Hebrew slave? But they came and changed your name and told you you're Hausa. Where is Hausa? They say Bayagida, go change Bayagida. Bayagida is a phrase. It's not the name of any person. Abu Sayyid, that's the name of that's a phrase. So they tell you you have no history. Just like they said,
Nelly, you be Hausa, you be Hausa, no be us. You be Hausa, no be us. Okay? If you want to claim Hausa, it's okay. Claim your Hausa, okay? We are not Hausa, I beg. Continue, I beg.
IGBO have no history. My brothers and sisters in the north, you are not Hausa. You are Hebrew, just like the name they used to sell you. You are the sons and daughters of Judah.
Hey!
You are the sons and daughters of God.
Hey!
They knew it. That's why they were said. Nobody wants to buy Fulani. Nobody will buy Fulani.
Man.
If you guys were Fulani or not Hebrew, nobody will price you. When they were selling you people as slaves, that's our own people. It's all of us. They sold you as Hebrew slaves, Igbo slaves.
Hey! Okokobioko. Ukpabi. This one is scholarship from the pit of hell. Okokobioko. Hey! To my best friend, my then best friend. This is the things you were listening to. That was, that made you fall in love with the gospel of the Queen of Idu. Okpabio, Okamaram. Okpabio, Okokobioko. God. Hey, I don't die. You see? Where are they now, my people? Where are they now? She was saying all these things then. Where are they? Where is Nelly now? She's hiding. I'm playing chess with all of them. I am playing chess because you see me, I don't forgive nor forget. This case, so I must keep on exposing them. I told them, if you attack Simon Ekpa, you are attacking me. I am a disciple of the dragon. I am a servant to Simon Ekpa. He is my master. A disciple means a helper, a follower, someone rendering a service to somebody of a higher pedestal. I am a servant to Simon Ekpa. Make it a penuna. Some idiots, you all want to gaslight me, telling me, you are doing a good job, bro. I like the way you talk, bro. I like you, but no, if you like me, you must like Simon Ekpa. If you love me, you must love Simon Ekpa. Nobody can gaslight me. They want to use psychology on me. Say, please now, we like what you are saying, but Simon Ekpa cannot be trusted. He is working for the government. Some idiots. People that will not get sense. They want to use childish psychology on me. I am nobody without Simon Ekpa. Who am I without the dragon? I keep telling you guys, who am I without the dragon? I am a disciple of Simon Ekpa. Come rain or sunshine, I go follow him to the end. I don't care the outcome. Anybody can come and say what they want to say. I will follow the dragon to the end. That's me, because what I'm doing is the gospel according to Simon Ekpa. I am documenting, I am doing a blog of Simon Ekpa. It's more like a gospel. So when you see my title, when I say Simon Ekpa, then I write a title there. What I'm saying is the gospel according to Simon Ekpa. In your Bible is there. The gospel according to James, according to John, according to Matthew, Mark, Luke, Peter's, Paul, and the rest of them. Genesis, you wrote those things, you read them in the Bible, and you cannot understand what it means. The book of Psalms, it means King Solomon was writing a story about himself and his relationship with God. The book of Psalms was a song. He was singing to God, he was dancing for God. But now, when you read it, you are thinking you are reading a passage in the Bible. No, the book of Psalms, King Solomon was a musician. He was singing. Those are verses, music verses. They were melodies. They were melodies. But you guys don't get it. You are reading it and you are allowing your pastors, your 419 pastors, to be telling you things. So every video I'm doing is a gospel according to Simon Ekpa. I am documenting it in the annals of history. The same way the disciples, they documented their relationship with Jesus. Even somebody like Paul, he changed from Saul to Paul. When he was Saul, he was persecuting the Christians. Then he was converted to Paul. And he wrote one of the best books, one of the best stories about Jesus Christ, even though he didn't have the privilege to meet Jesus. So me that I know Simon Ekpa, I have, I take instructions from the dragon. So why should I be here talking trash or agreeing with somebody like Dr. Nelly? No. When Simon said he needed the wisdom of 1,000 men, God works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways. The wisdom of 1,000 men. God works in mysterious ways. Make we hear Nelly, they make we wrap them up. I'm enjoying this. I want to remind you all what Nelly was saying back then. Those who are with Idu, where are they now? Where are they now? Those who said they loved Idu, where are they now? Hey, God, continue.
When they sold us in the east, Hebrew slave. In the west, Hebrew slaves. In the south, Hebrew slave. All of us were Hebrew slaves. That is the name they used to sell us. Now to divide us, they came. Call these people Hausa. There's nothing like Hausa. Hausa is a trade name for slaves. It's a trade name where they use to all those areas. It's not just, Hausa is not just a particular place. Hausa, like Biafra, it's a name for a slave route up there, all those areas. It's a language we people use to communicate, to buy and sell. What did they sell mostly? Irons and metals. And from there, they started selling the slaves.
That is very, very correct, because I've met people in Ghana who speak Hausa language.
Yes.
And even across the north, upper north, apart from where.
All those areas, just like the name Biafra. That's why I'm trying to make that connection.
Hey,
the name Biafra is a slave route in all the area where they traveled from selling us. Even Benin is a slave route too. Then Hausa is a slave route.
Hey,
all those people, check it. Go and next time I will give you all the names of all the people that Hausa.
Hold on there. Now you and Nsema be Hausa. Now you and Nsema Faith Ogala. No, I'll leave Faith Ogala. I'll leave her alone. Now you and Nsema and UWA SOFIA be Hausa. Hey, my people. This is what people were listening and they were shouting, Umuidu, Ima Umu Bundikyo, Umuidu, Ima Umu. They believed in Umuidu. They believe in Idu. They called her the queen of Idu. Please, I'm giving an assignment out there because I've been very busy. I want to hear what Nelly is saying. Now that things have changed, I need to hear what she's saying, my people. Let me know what Nelly is saying. I will end it here. From me, from here, for now, I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain yours truly, Biafra, Superstars Media. God bless you. Bye-bye.
This is not wicked word. This is not confusion word. Listen to Palibran. I will tell you a story about one lady girl. Pali they go to work. Pali they work for bank. Then I enter for motor. Driver they go. Opposite Udi. But the left hand the side. Along Gusukulu Road. I see people run. I see people run. Then I ask the driver waiting they happen. Driver waiting they happen. Driver tell the Pali boy. See no day for talk. See no day for talk. We better you take your eye and see. Then I call the driver. Driver wait you. Driver wait you. Driver hold the brake. Then I jump down. Pali waiting I see. Run waiting I see. This is not wicked word. This is not confusion word. Listen to Palibran. I will tell you a story about one lady girl. Pali they go to work. Pali they walk for bank. Then I enter for motor. The driver they go. The driver they go. Opposite Udi. But the right hand the side. Along Gusukudu Road. I see people run. I see people run. Then I ask the driver waiting they happen. The driver waiting they happen. The driver tell the body boy, see no day for talk. See no day for talk. We better you take your eye and see. Then I call the driver. The driver waiting. The driver waiting. Driver hold the brake. Then I jump down. Body waiting I see. Brand waiting I see.